What's up, guys? Listen, this is an interesting clip to say the least. I know a lot of us guys, we have the conversation about this, about the whole waiting time. And I know women, they have their own internal thing going on. But it's an interesting conversation. But let's hear what these two fellas have to say about it, man. Let's jump right into it.
If you was fucking with a chick, how long would be the deal breaker if she wasn't fucking?
Bro, I got short patience. My patience is very thin. If you ain't talking about shit soon. If you trying to make me chase and all that shit don't move me.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta see that you fuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
She showing that she fucking with you, but not fucking.
Nah, I don't like that chase shit, cause the next nigga you might just get a pussy up to.
Yeah, making you chase some months and shit and meet a nigga and get a nigga the pussy. First day, first
like
night.
Now I look like a goofy. Like, you just goofy me up.
Facts.
You're not gonna sit up here and tell me that every nigga you encounter, you make him wait a month to give him some pussy. 2 months to give him some pussy. No. You're not gonna tell me that. You selective of who you give the pussy to the quickest. And if I'm not one of them niggas, then that means you trying to call me a goofy. And from there, I'm on your ass, bitch.
So there you have it, man. Clear as day. Clear as day. Bro articulated. I agree with most of what he said, if not all of what he said. You know what I'm saying? I feel where he's coming from. A lot of you guys feel where he's coming from. But before we get into it, man, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It's your guy, JR Wisdom, coming at you with another video on male topics within this sphere. And I'm just giving you my straight up opinion, whether you like it or not. With that being said, listen, man. The first thing he said, that whole, you know, how long should you wait, or how long are you willing to wait for her? I've covered this topic in the past, and some guys are willing to wait however long it takes. That could be years. Years. Like, guys are really waiting years. Especially, I had this one guy, he said he had a virgin, and he said he was going strong 3 years, spending all his money, spending his ducats, showing her a good old time. You know what I'm saying? And she's just like, yo, I need that ring, Playboy. I need that ring. And he was just like, So I'm just like, man, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna get to it or not? But here's my opinion on it, fellas. You're dealing with the woman, and it's the first date. I mean, whatever have you. We got to take into a few things. The first date, how long between dates? How often are you talking to her? How often were you talking to her before the first date? Because a lot of these things are factors, right? But as we know, I fully believe, and I'll advise any woman as well as you fellas, if you already if it's past the third date, and that's that whole magic number, the third date, and she's still not making any, or if you brought up the topic or invited her, or if she's basically like, man, you need to go on about your business unless you really feel like she's worth it. But at that point, I'm pretty sure, in how it mostly goes in relationships, you're doing more for her than she's doing for you. As guys, you know, we trade conversation for sex, right? No question about it. Women love to talk. Women love to converse. Women love to have somebody to be an emotional tampon, as I like to say. We know this, fellas. They like somebody to listen to their problems, whether that be their girlfriends, whether that be a dude. And we've had countless conversations about, I got guys that listen to my problems. You got guys that want to smash. I don't know why, ladies y'all need to cut that stuff out. I got guys that's just love to hear my problems, love to sit back. He's taking you out, y'all going on lunches, and he's paying for it and all that, and you haven't offered to come out of the pocket once. No. So fellas, if you're going past that third date and there's not been any type of innuendo, any type of suggestion, you haven't, and this, you can't just sit back and just wait for a woman now. I'm just putting it like this. You're the man, okay, fellas? You're the man. You can't just sit back. Well, JR, she hasn't asked me to come to bed yet. I mean, come on, it doesn't work like that. You're the man. It's your job to create that fun-filled day, evening, whatever. Be charming to end up either at your place or her place, and it eventually ends up in that bedroom. That's how it goes. But if you already made it to the second date, or she made it to the second date, and you guys, nothing happens, you guys make it to the third date, nothing happens, like, bro, you really gotta ask, hey, what are we doing here? Is this really worse? Is the juice worth the squeeze at this point? Am I wasting my time? Is she just using me for the time being, or waiting for, because this, you gotta remember, women try to say, I'm single, I don't talk to anybody, there's nobody in my phone. Bull. Especially if she's a pretty woman, if she's an attractive woman. Even women that aren't that attractive at all, they still got dudes lined up. So the fact that you're the one giving her conversation, you're taking time out of your day and you're doing these things, and she's just like, nah, well, I'm just not this. And meanwhile, a dude could just walk in the picture, like bro said in the video. A dude could walk in the picture and just hit that ass. So that's basically how you feeling, like, hey, I know you ain't a virgin. You're not a virgin. So you trying to make me wait. I'm showing you a good time. I'm showing you that I'm that dude. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna make me wait all these long periods of times when I know that probably wasn't the case with other dudes. So like you said, which I don't like using that term goofy. To me it's corny. But you think I'm a goofy. A goofy. Anyway, yes, y'all young kids, dudes. I'm not about to do that, man. I'm not about to do that. Cause we do, as men, we do think like that, like, man, she ain't gave me the buns yet. But I'm pretty sure somebody's knocking that, just beating the brakes off those buns.
What is that?
Probably tonight. When I gave her all this motivation, all this advice, complimented her, treated her to a good meal, a good time out, took her places she never experienced before. And then this dude she's going home with, like, everything's just gravy, everything's just Gucci. You know what I'm saying? It's bananas. Straight up bananas, bro. We can't roll like that. We can't do that. Guys, we tend to, a lot of us, when we get with a bad chick, right, or a beautiful woman, which we got to start looking, that's complete, don't get me wrong. That's completely what we should be looking for, but that's not the complete package. And I said completely what we should be looking for, but not the complete package. Anyway, y'all heard what I said. This not the complete package. She can be drop dead gorgeous, but don't have no conversation. She's just there. She may give you some here and there, but she's not into it. And you guys got to watch out for that, man. You guys really have to watch out for that. And not waste your time when it comes to this stuff. Don't have a scarcity mindset when it comes to women. She's beautiful. That's not the last beautiful woman that's been invented on this earth. Okay? It's not the last attractive woman that has been invented on this earth. I know one of the biggest issues when it comes to this is that the fact that there's such an abundance of women, but a lot of women are still out there struggling. There's not an abundance of men, especially good men. You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't have to stress yourself. That's why when it comes to approaching women and you sitting back waiting, because especially if you're a man who's already qualified himself. If I already qualified myself, what am I doing jumping through hoops? Like he was talking about, I'm jumping through hoops to show you I'm a good dude just for some sex? Yo, we gotta cut that out. Fellas, know your worth. That 2 to 3 dates. Oh, I know a lot of you guys will comment, JR hit the first night. He's the one-hitter quitter. So we'll leave him with that one-hitter quitter stuff. He hits the first night. It's understandable. You know. Hitting the first night. Desecrating buns. Doing all this incredible stuff. We get it. You guys are professional hoe slayers. I get it, man. Not everybody's a professional hoe slayer. Not everybody's getting buns on the first night. And that's just how it is. Okay? So with that being said, man, guys, know your worth. Once again, keep it funky. If you don't see it going anywhere, don't try to force it. Don't try to make it. You just back off. That's what we do. We back off. Anyway, man. Hope this has been helpful to you guys. Let me know what you guys think below and how long or how many dates when it comes to things like this. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a session with your guy. I got you, ladies. If you're looking for some advice as well, feel free to book a session. It's linked in the description below. Also, follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back. Purchase all my books and merch. If you haven't, pick up a copy right now. The links are below. And also, guys, much blessings and abundance to you all. Peace be upon you all. The mercy and blessings of the Almighty. Make sure you guys click one of the videos that's popping up in the corner right now that's related. If you like this content, please follow it up by watching this video, which I'm pretty sure you'll be interested in as well. With that being said, I'm out. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.